Welcome to Shorty Supercoach and welcome to Shorty's Same Game Multi and a few racing tips for your Saturday. Now, last week didn't go amazingly well. We didn't pick too many winners, but we're hoping to bounce back. And let's face it, it's Saturday, it's the weekend, it's raining outside. Not that we can go too far anyway. So let's just kick back, crack a can if you're that way inclined, and hopefully pick a few winners. Now, I've been off the Same Game Multi for a while. Just want a little break from it. Nothing wrong with that. And I just saw a couple of names that I liked and just wanted to have a dabble even in the Western Bulldogs and Melbourne game. I'm actually out for most of the early afternoon, so I probably won't see too much of it. Also, a little update. I was on the phone with my dad for like an hour or so I didn't get the chance to put Paddy Cripps as my VC, which probably worked out okay. I would have been spewing if he went 150, but I probably wouldn't have taken the 123. So I'm going to put it on Clayton Oliver. Just a little update there. But the Same Game Multi. Now, I'm going safe as houses. I just need a win. I just need some confidence. As you know, I like to put 2 bets down with a bit of a higher stake and the lower odds. You know, I'm not trying to go first anytime goal scorer and first goal scorer here and him to get 25. I just want some good odds or solid odds that I can just turn into some money because I've had a pretty wretched run. First bet. Got Caleb Daniel for 15, Clayton Oliver for 20, Bailey Smith for 15, and Josh Dunkley for 15. I reckon that's fantastic value at about $1.25. Now, that only gets you to not even $2 or about $2. I think I was $1.95. So I just put 15 on it. Just try double your money. You know, I think that one's extremely reliable because, like I said, I just need a little confidence boost. I just need it one from the top of the square, and I just need to put it through the big sticks and feel good about myself. Now, we've got a second one, which is, well, it's simpler. It's just got the 3 legs. I feel like it's, you know, not a bad chance, even though it's a bit more on the odds department. This one will get you about $2.30. And we've got Jack Viney for 15, Bailey Williams for 15, and Stephen May for 15. May's been taking the kickouts. He's, aside from 2 weeks ago, he's always getting the 15. I really like that. That got me to about $2.30, and you can bump it up a touch as well. So I think I just put like $10 on that. And basically I had sort of $25 down, and if one of them gets up, I'll sort of break even or make a couple of bucks. But I'm really hoping that both can get up and I can sort of make 50 odd. So let's see how we go. But the reason I sort of did the Same Game Multi was because I didn't put as much down on the horses. Most weekends I like to, you know, bet anywhere from $50, $60 sort of thing. And because, like I said, I'm out for the week, out for the early afternoon. So I thought, you know, I like when I'm watching the races. I like to be watching them if I'm putting a bet down, I should say. I don't really see the point in putting a bet if I can't sort of barrack for it. So I've sort of got, the point being, I've got a few more bets later in the meet at Moonee Valley. So I'll run you through those in a second. But that's why I thought, you know, you've got a little bit of spare coin. So just why not have a little dabble at the Same Game Multi? There were a couple of odds that I like the look of. So let's take a look at, I think I'll go through each race, mainly focusing on Moonee Valley and then the big one at Randwick. So let's just get into that. I'll go through each race like sort of quickly and I'll tell you the ones I've actually put my own money on. Me and a couple of mates do this thing where we put our tips in for all the races on at the Valley and Randwick. If your horse comes first, you get 10 points, second 5 points, third 2 points. So it's just like a $10 buy-in, but you sort of got interest in every race. So it's a good little thing. So I do sort of I've looked through it all, but not necessarily as my own hard-earned on each one of them. But race 1, I do like Coming Around, but Widgie Turf, yeah, that's a really tough one. That's why I didn't put my own money down. A, because I probably won't watch it. And B, I thought it was tough, but I'd probably be on Coming Around. Don't even know how to pronounce that horse's name. Talua, I'm thinking it is. But that's one of the shortest ones for the day, so you'd think you're either going to look for a little each way bet around it or just back it in. I didn't really like anything in race 3. I think with the boys, I went yes, baby, yes, just for a little bit of value. Like I said, don't hold me to this. Kentucky Tornado, race 4. No, none of Shorty's actual money there. Race 5 was tough. I can't recall who I went. There's not many horses in that too, not a stack of value. But race 6 is where I started to put some actual coin down. Now, I went with Flying Award. He's into $3.20, and that's what I got him at anyway, actually. He's come in a little bit from the opening price, but I really like it, and I think just put a little bit of coin on that one. Hopefully start our day off nicely. And then I've got a little bit of each way bet. I know I don't give you much value in the same game multis, but Shorty will give you a bit of value on the horses. I've got Dexilation, got him at 13 to 1. Went an each way bet. It's into $8 now, so you know it's coming a bit. We've got the big favourite in Windstorm. It's under $2 at the minute, but I'm sort of betting around that with a couple of each way options. And Epic Grey, which I got at 16, loves the wet track. It's into $9.50, so I'm not giving you as good a value as when I put the bet on, but I watch a couple of shows and read a few things, and you know today's raining like crazy, so have a look for how that track's developing, and we'll cop plenty of rain. So, and I know Jungle Edge coming up loves a wet track, which I don't actually have any money on it at the moment by the looks of it. I might just, yeah, I'll see what happens throughout the day. But like I said, nothing. I mean, Witherspoon is tempting. I really like Brooklyn Hustle, but Jungle Edge, they were saying, has better form on this sort of a track. So I don't have anything just yet on that. Race 9, I've got Polly Gray. I really think this is one of the better bets of the day. $3.30. I actually got it at $5.50. So that sort of backs me in a little bit. Wowee, geez. Miramar, I got at 12. This was going to be a good little each way bet that I was going to offer up. It's into $5.50. So I'm giving you nothing there. Yeah, that's disappointing. I thought I was going to give you a little bit more value on that front. I mean, it's sort of good in a way that I got in at a higher price and it's coming in, which means, you know, people are backing it. But anyway, let's go to Randwick. I really like New King in race 3. Might have a dabble at that. But race 7 is the big one. You've got Master of Wine, Dreamforce, Very Elegant, the Bostonian, Melody Bell's in there, Fierce Impact, Brandenburg. Whew, not going to pronounce that one correctly, but Conte Petiro, probably butchered that. You know, there's a hell of a lot going on in this race. Star of the Seas loves a wet track, so this is going to be real interesting. But what I did do, I had an each way bet on Fierce Impact. I got that at 16. Where is it now? It's at 17. So there's still a little bit of value there. And I went Dreamforce for the win. That was at $8. I do love Master of Wine. I just, yeah, don't know. And come to think of it, I might just have a little dabble right here, right now on Star of the Seas. Just a little each way and nothing too fancy. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Lovely. Yep, confirm that bad boy and we're on. So anyway, they are my bets for the day. Not too many on the horses, but hopefully I gave you a couple to think about. So I think overall my money's on about probably eight horses across 5 races or something at the moment. So it's not like I'm betting across the whole card. But look, if the same game multi gets up, give me something a little bit more to play with, I'll probably have a dabble. But at the Valley, I've listed a few for you. So don't hold me to some of the ones that I just sort of threw out there, but the ones that I put my own coin on, by all means, hold me to it. So first things first, hopefully the same game multi gets off to a good start, and hopefully we have most of those knocked off by 3/4 time and have money in the bank to play with. But let's see how we go. Have a good Saturday. The weekends are always good. I'm going Clary for the VC. And, yeah, enjoy the day. I'll catch you soon. Cheers.